Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you another audio commentary between Moon and Czech here on Twisted Meadows. We have Czech spawning here at the what I'll call the 7 o'clock position as the blue Night Elf player. Meanwhile, we have Moon spawning as the pink Night Elf player. Both players getting an early Altar of Elders. So early Altar of Elders for both players. A quick Wisp check, and yes, both scouting Wisps do go out and find each other. Normally both players... and I'm actually curious on why Moon put his Wisp here, because normally the Ancient of War would go over here, so this is a little bit out of position for both players. Usually the Ancient of War is going to go here, try to take out this creep camp, at the same time eat through these trees, and then take down this creep camp. So there is going to be a double. Oh, are we going to have some weird tech coming in from Moon? Yes, we're going to have some weird tech coming in from Moon right off the bat. An Ancient of War being produced right next to the Altar of Elders. So that is going to be very, very interesting to say the least. Czech went ahead and went for a quick Ancient of War to do some creeping. Meanwhile, we have Moon doing an Ancient of War who is going to become a stationary beast machine and try to take down the Altar of Elders. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We do have a Demon Hunter coming out from both players, so Moon and Czech both going Demon Hunters. Moon is not going to have any additional production buildings. He's going to have to switch over fairly soon. Currently sitting at 45-50 wood. Has a lot of Wisp queued up, so it could produce another Ancient of War if he wanted to. Not quite sure what he's waiting for. Looks like that Ancient of War is going to go ahead and be completed before the Demon Hunter comes out. So if the Ancient of War can uproot himself, eat a tree, replant himself to get fortified armor, the Demon Hunter cannot take out that Ancient of War at all, I don't think. Meanwhile, we do have an Ancient of War Czech currently producing an Archer. And now let's see, Moon gonna go ahead and pick himself up. Where is he gonna go? Yes, he's gonna go ahead and take out that Moonwell. So he's gonna attack that Moonwell, and that Moonwell only has 500-600 damage, so that is fairly low. He's building a second Ancient of War surround on the other side of this mercenary camp. So if the Czech does go ahead and try to eat through these trees, he has to deal with another Ancient of War. This is very brilliant gameplay coming in from Moon right off the bat, and I'm going to have to be very careful on my timing, as I forgot to start my timer, as you guys are my infamous timer, as you guys already know. Czech now, this Moonwell is taking a good amount of damage, is going to be forced to have to pull a Wisp off of Lumber to go ahead and repair that. So we do have a Moonwell currently getting repaired, and an Archer now doing a single shot against a single shot trying to take down the Ancient of War. Ancient of War is going to go ahead and eat a tree, and then perhaps root himself against that against another building. Not quite sure what's happening here. We have, wait a second, we have Moon building an Ancient of War in Czech space. So we have a lot of Ancient of Wars currently being produced. We have Moon's Demon Hunter low on hit points right now because we do have an Archer coming out from Czech. So Czech is producing a couple additional Archers. So we do have 2 Archers for Czech against Moon's single Demon Hunter with Ancient of Wars all over the place. Is he going to produce he's going to produce Huntresses? Where is his Hunter's Hall? Hunter's Hall is up and getting Ultra Vision already. So we do have a Moon now going after those Wisps, as Moon is now trying to take down that single Moonwell. The Demon Hunters just going back and forth trying to hit each other, and now it looks as though Moon is going to go ahead and try to eat some more. If he roots himself, he should be able to do a lot of damage right now. Not sure what he's quite going for. Meanwhile, Czech currently having an Ancient of War trying to beat down the second Ancient of War. So the 2 Ancient of War are just going to go ahead and start smacking each other in the middle of the base. Demon Hunters trying to fight over here. Ancient of War trying to fight over here. So not quite sure where to put the action on right now. Czech does have Archers to go ahead and reinforce to try to take down this particular Ancient of War. Meanwhile, we have Demon Hunters now trying to take down that particular Ancient of War as well. Moon does have mana. Is going to be able to get a mana burn off. Probably doesn't want to get the mana burn off quite yet. And we do have the Ancient of War trying to hit back each other. He is rooted, so he is taking less damage from that piercing armor right now. And Czech is just trying to exchange blows right now. This Ancient of War is still producing hunts, so hunts now coming in for Moon. Moon has hunts against Czech's Archers, but it looks as though this this Ancient of War is just about on his last leg. It looks like it is going to go down. We do have a mana burn coming across, so a Dark Terror being able to mana burn Czech's Demon Hunter. They're now going to go ahead and try to take it down by uprooting himself. I think it's just going to make him go down even faster, and he does go down. An Archer trying to go down as well. Huntresses being able to focus down some units. Now some Huntresses going after those wisps. Those wisps are trying to get themselves healed. Moon trying to just do as much damage as he can, trying to take down these wisps all over the map. What looked like it was going to be a typical Night Elf game with early Ancient of War creeping has quickly turned into a crazy game with early action with Ancient of Wars all over the place. Huntress is now trying to take down some more wisps. Demon Hunter trying to take down some wisps as well. That Huntress bounce is doing a good job of just spreading all that damage. Moon's going to have to go ahead and pull down that low hit point Huntress. Meanwhile, we have the Demon Hunter. We're not sure what he's quite waiting for. He could probably get a mana burn off. Are they going to mana burn each other? No mana burn on each other. Oh, single Moon's Demon Hunter able to escape. Does have a Boots of Speed. Does not have a Scroll of Town Portal, so he needs to get out of there in a hurry. We do, let's see, anything else happening anywhere else on the map? No. Moon producing Huntress is there. Huntress is now coming in for a check. So we do have Huntresses coming in from both sides. Demon Hunter going to go ahead and head back to his Moonwells, try to regain some hit points. Check still has a single Ancient of War sitting in the base trying to take down that single Moonwell. Demon Hunter, it looks like it is going to go down in a little bit with the focus fire. There is no additional Demon Hunters. No additional pressure coming in from Check at this time. So Check as the blue player, once again Moon as the pink player, and we have Check's going to go ahead and lose this Ancient of War, and I don't think that's going to give level 2, no, almost level 2 for the Demon Hunter. And we do have 7 Huntresses though, so Huntresses currently in play. An Ancient of Protector being built by Moon in his base. Have to be very careful right now. Check also does have 6-7 Huntresses as well, and it looks as though, yes, they are going to go ahead and engage each other. Demon Hunter, oh, gets surrounded. No Scroll of Town Portal, so down goes the level 1 Demon Hunter. 7 Huntresses though. It looks as though another Huntress is going to go ahead and get pushed down. No, Check not really quite sure whether to push or to go back. More Huntresses coming in. Perhaps there's going to be some pathing issues. Pink versus blue right now. Check Moon trying to run away. Wow, what a crazy game. Mass hunts, and we do have the Demon Hunter currently being resurrected. Should be able to come back very shortly. Moon's Demon Hunter does have more experience than Check, even though Moon did lose his Demon Hunter right now. So Check trying to do some extra damage, trying to go ahead and use that glaive, trying to take down some low hit point Huntresses as they are slower. Check able to get off one additional throw every so often. Ancient of War now being moved up by Moon, and those Huntresses are trying to get into a good position. Not like trying to getting stuck because they're in a single file line. They really need to be grouped together. Moon trying to run a Huntress does get healed, so back up to full hit points, and it looks as though Check is going to go ahead and run to the back. I need to stop saying looks as though. Check going to go ahead and try to run back right now. Moon, they're doing this weird Huntress dance all across the map. Check now currently trying to, is he going to go ahead and attack? No, it does not look like he's going to attack. He did kill a sheep to block some of the pathing. Moon is going to eat a tree to regenerate some hit points. Trying to run to the back. Ancient of War currently regenerating. Let's see, Moon, a single Huntress getting low on hit points, trying to run back. It looks as I think Moon wants to try to creep this orange creep camp, but really not quite sure. Wants to make sure that the creeps are in between each other. And wow, very nice play from Check. Check was able to get in there and pick up some of the mercenaries, but Moon's Demon Hunter ultimately gets the kill steal and gets to level 2 first. And now the Rock Golem is going to go ahead and start focusing down the pink Huntresses of Moon. Right now, Check is now able to take down 1 or 2 additional units, and Check is now trying to take down the Rock Golem right now. Rock Golem doing some free hits on Check's Huntresses, but Huntresses are fairly good on hit points, and both Demon Hunters are now currently sitting at level 2. Low hit point Huntress trying to run to the back right now. And I'm going to go ahead and pause this replay. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay.